Barbara at Imagine Soapworks, and in today's video I thought I'd bring you along while I make my new Dandelion soap. So I have my oils already melted and in the pot, and I have my lye water, but usually this is white, and why this has an orange yellow tint to it is because I made a dandelion tea for the water. So what I did is I picked some dandelions in the yard, I infused them in some water and let them seep and create a tea for overnight, and then the water came out and had a nice color to it and the scent of the dandelions. And then I also did the same thing with the oil, because these oils are kind of more orangey or yellowy than usual. I don't know if you can tell really good there, but I infused the dandelions themselves in some olive oil and had it sit in the sun for 12 hours. And that really picked up the color. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna mix the lye water into the oils, and I'm gonna turn on this emulsion blender to do that. So it's gonna be a little bit loud, so you may not be able to hear me talk. So here we go. And put this through, pour these two together, and now we'll mix. And what's happening here, I'm hoping you can hear me, is that the saponification process is actually happening. This is where the oils and the lye water come together and create this semi-solid, which will become soap. So you gotta mix it just right so it blends it all the way together. And you can tell it does that when it changes color slightly. And then it actually leaves a little bit. If I take this blender out, no, it's not ready yet. You're waiting for it to get to trace, is what we call it. And what that is when the batter is thick enough that when you drizzle it over the top, it leaves an imprint. So once it does that, it's thick enough. So not yet. There we go. I think this blender is on its last leg. All right, this might be ready. Not quite. Wow, this is really taking a while today. Usually it's done by now. There we go. Now it's done. See how you can see the soap color on this blender right now? That means it is done. Okay, actually I'm just gonna unhook this because I don't need a blender mess. Okay, and then all we're gonna do, yeah, this is a really nice consistency. It almost doesn't seem quite ready yet. Okay, we'll keep blending this, and then what I'm gonna do now, I'm not going to add any colorants to this one. This is just going to be the natural color of the infused water that I made, which made a dandelion tea, and the infused oils. And then now I'm going to add the fragrances. And what I did here is I made an essential oil blend. So I'm trying to recreate dandelion, and you know, they don't really have a dandelion essential oil. So what I did is it's a little citrusy, a little flowery, a little bit earthy, and a little bit springy, if you will. So let me pour this in. And now this will harden it right up. So we'll get this going. And this will also deepen the color, because using the orange essential oils has a deep orange color as well as the scent. So that will be just wonderful. All right, this is gonna set up nice now. Okay, so let me try to clear this stuff out of the way so you can see what I'm gonna do. Okay, this is ready. I'm gonna pour this into the mold. And usually I would do a swirl and a 2-color thing. This is just gonna be the natural colors. And I'm just gonna get all this soap in, use my spatula and get it out. And then I'm just gonna do a little design on the top, and that's it. And then this is all totally natural, no colors added, because usually on my colored soap I'll add some mica, but not in this one. We're just gonna do natural, the natural color of the dandelion in this one, and the essential oils. And then the fragrance that we created was made from essential oils, so there's no synthetic fragrance that's added to this one either. And sometimes I do that for different fragrances, but on this one I just wanted to try it to see how it was going to be. Oh yeah, this soap looks good. So hopefully you can see that this is setting up a little bit and it's holding the shape. So usually what I'll do is I'll try to push the soap to the middle on both ends. Look how easy that was. And then I'm just gonna take my little stick here and just create a little thing in the middle here, just to give it some height and some texture. And then as this thickens up, it holds that shape so that we're able to just keep it like it is. And this is kind of my signature look anyways. You push it up in the middle, and then I do this little swirly wave look in the middle here. And that's it, really. So this looks pretty good. I'm just gonna do the edge one more time, and then we'll be ready to go with this soap. It smells really nice, and you almost can't describe it. It does have a little bit of a citrus smell, but it's got that earthy smell on top of it too. And that's a little bit of tea tree oil, brings that earthy smell to it. And then for a fresh scent, just add a little eucalyptus. And then there, I think we're going to be done with this one. Yeah, we'll just do doo-doos on the top here, and that's all done. I don't know if you can see this, if I can lift this. This is, here it is in the mold. Look at it, it's already getting solid and didn't even move while I did that. So there you go. That's our dandelion soap in the mold, and that'll set up for 24 hours. And I'll put that under the blankets in the heat and get that ready to go, so it goes through a full gel phase, and then I'll pop it out of the mold tomorrow and show you what it looks like. Thanks for watching.